Hey guys, I'm just Jersh and welcome back to episode 40. That's a big number. I'm gonna be that old someday. I don't like that. Let's not talk about it. Hello, welcome back. Episode 40. I repentance. I owe you a continued Maggy run because I died last episode like a loser. And then I accidentally hit restart, and the restart dropped me on an Excel floor with 2 item rooms right off the bat. So how could you not say no? Oh, and one of them, by the way, contained money equals power. Okay, it's much too loud in my ear. Gotta turn the Isaac down a little bit. Hello, I'm doing good today. How are you doing? I hope we can crank out. Why do those all sound gross? I hope we can get something knocked off. The D1 is interesting. Okay. I think the D1, if there's a consumable on the ground, you can double it. But only if it's a single consumable. If it's multiple consumables, it'll pick a random consumable to double or something like that. I'm not 1000% familiar with how this item works, but like I think I could I don't have it charged, so like if I leave that penny there, I think I could come back and double the penny, which could end up being pretty solid for us. Stop! That boy was coming with a head of steam. What was I gonna say? Judas's tongue? Cheaper deals with the devil? Sure. What was I gonna say? Maggy. Oh, I'd like to get something on her post-it note done today. Whether it's Mother Fight or unlocking her alt character, maybe beating Dogma, I don't... Okay, so that's what we want to double, obviously. So here's what you do. You come back, you pick up this penny for a little bit extra DiMaggio. You do one more room, you come back, you double the nickel. As long as the... Shoot. As long as the D1 works like I think it does, we should be able to double that and get an extra 5 cents out of it. Now the question is, do you think we'll be able to do enough rooms? Oh, absolutely we will. I was gonna say, do you think... Almost lost my deal with the devil there, would have screamed like a small child. I was gonna ask, do you think we're gonna get enough rooms to double it again? I now believe the answer to be yes. Strength card can maybe help in a boss fight. We'll bring it. So here's what you do. You come in here. Now, it's not like Yara. I can't leave 2 nickels on the ground, come back in 4 rooms, double them again. Doesn't quite work like that. It only adds 1 of the same thing, but we can get another nickel, which is awesome because, as you just saw, that's a 0.36 damage upgrade. I mean, why... I panicked because he was running right at me, the Alaskan bullworm style from SpongeBob. But my question is, why you pop a strength card on the Larry Jr. fight, perhaps the easiest boss fight that you can get on the first floor? I'm a little embarrassed, to be honest with you, that we chose to pop the strength card. The next boss fight's probably gonna end up being like... I mean, none of the first floor boss fights are that tough, but... a boss I could see myself potentially taking damage against. Are we on Cellar? Burning Basement. I could see it being like the Haunt or something, and me being like, wow, I kind of wish I wouldn't have done that. That was a silly move. I actually was gonna say Little Horn. I don't want you to... Hindsight's 20/20, and I don't want you to think I'm lying. I actually was gonna say Little Horn, but then in my brain I thankfully said, but Little Horn is easy, so I don't really have to worry about it if it's Little Horn. Which means now I can't take damage in this fight, because if I do, after purporting that Little Horn is easy, I will be roasted for all eternity. Thankfully, Little Horn is easy, and we've gotten ourselves a deal with the devil. We've also got a pentagram, which is amazing, and yeah, I like Goat Head. I'm a fan of the Goat's Head, so we will take the Goat's Head. Locked into deals with the devil forever now. I don't think a Thame's very good, and I don't think it even generates black hearts anymore, so like extra, what's the point of a Thame, you know? We'll pass on that. I want to get one more charge so we can get another 5 cents. I'd also like to see if we could get a battery charge, no, not a battery charge, a key, either to visit our shop, which we actually probably don't want to do since we have money equals power, trying to keep that money for that damage. But it could get us onto the alt path, so that's an option as well. I need to tell you guys, story of the day about a girl who cried a river drowned the whole world. Let's talk about the my unfortunate IKEA saga that has been going on. So for those who know, I think I've talked about it before, but I'm trying to upgrade my my desk setup as it stands right now. So I've been working from home. I don't have any consumables, dude. We need consumables badly. The D1 can help with that, but we actually like need a consumable to drop so they can help me with the consumables. I've been working from home at this new job, and for such, they sent me 2 big monitors to work on, a big keyboard, all sorts of stuff like that. And this desk that I'm currently rocking just doesn't have space for most of the stuff that they sent over. I've already got, well, I had 3 monitors for my current gaming setup. I removed one of them to make space for the work from home setup, and it's still, it's too tight. There's not enough room, unfortunately. Could be justice. It's Wheel of Fortuitous. I'm gonna peep Curse Room as well. I don't think it's gonna save me, but I gotta peep it anyway. Dude, we're up to 6 damage. That's pretty sick. Will not be saving me. So I've been like, you know what? I need to upgrade my desk. And I've actually been wanting to upgrade my desk for a while anyway. This is actually a desk that I've had now for about 2 years. It was actually my buddy Dan's when we lived together. Okay, we got some pills. Great stuff. Thank you. Appreciate it. Health up is good. Speed up is good. Range down is just like marginally okay. I gotta do this for the consumables, I feel like. Oh, this is the thing. We had this on one of the Eden runs, I think. Every time we get a kill, we get random bouts of invincibility. Can be good, but I kind of think if we're getting guaranteed deals with the devil, having two heart deals, only be 1 heart, could potentially be good. If that's even still how this works. Oh, the shop was open the whole time. I'm a dummy. I needed a key to get in. There's no consumables, dude. There are just 0 consumables on this entire run, apparently. Yeah, all right. Well, I guess that's where we're going to leave this floor. And I will... I mean, I know I could drop Wheel of Fortune, but it's like, why drop Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, I guess we're not doing a mother fight. Why drop Wheel of Fortune and spend money on it? That's gonna lower my damage. I think we just go. Okay, so we're doing Dogma, which means make sure you leave a trinket behind in a boss fight. And that's about it. That's good. I feel a lot better about our chances, to be honest, of getting... That's a quick boss fight. Feel a lot better about our chances of getting a Dogma fight successfully done. I mean, we could definitely unlock the alt character at the very least. Anyway, I've been wanting to upgrade desk for a while. This one is a couple years old. It's a nice desk, but it is, I would say it's outlived its purpose. And so I've been looking into getting an upgrade for a little bit now. I don't have a use for this, unfortunately. It's one of these poops want to contain some money so I can at least double some money and feel like I got some use out of this. Not really. What if I did this? Can you double chests? You can, okay. So if we can get a key, we can at least access that for free. That's kind of cool. I've been getting a lot of, I've officially hit gamer talk on TikTok, which is pretty nice. Certainly better than where the algorithm spat me out when I first downloaded TikTok, which was Monka-S territory. And I might double that. I've been getting a lot of gamer setup TikToks as well. And one that I see pretty consistently, and in fact I've gotten even like tutorial videos on how to do it, is basically an IKEA. I don't want to call it like a hack, because that sounds a lot fancier than it actually is. Ooh, we'll take that. Dude, the HP is good, especially if we're getting guaranteed deals with the devil. Gonna be spending a lot of our hard-earned HP. Potentially. The more we have to give away, the better. Hello, Dark One. Essentially, you buy 2 Alex drawers, which are just like a set of under-desk drawers. It's got like 5 slots in them. They're like 70 bucks each, so it's pretty cheap. Bad dodge. Thankfully, you got goat head, so it doesn't really matter. And then you buy either a desktop, bad dodge. You either buy a desktop or a countertop. Both of which, they can range from anywhere from like the super cheap desktops are like 50 bucks. The super expensive, nice wooden countertops are like closer to, there's some of them are like in the 250 range, so they can get pretty expensive. Oh my gosh, yeah, obviously we're one hard incubus is amazing. Duality, I don't care about that much. Let's double the key, since I've been a little concerned about our ability to get keys. I think that should be good for us, and then I will open like it open so he can breathe. I will open this chest here. Not really what I was looking for there. That's okay though. Yeah, you put these two IKEA drawers next to each other, and then you drape a countertop across it, and they've got all sorts of different sizes, ranging from like 4 foot, 6 foot, 8 foot, etc. So you can make the desk kind of as big as you want. The bigger the desk you get, they recommend you get some like table legs to put in the middle just for support. But all in all, you can build like a massive desk. Like I think this desk is about 6 feet wide. You can build like an 8-foot desk for like less than $250. So it's pretty sick is what I'm trying to say. And I've been wanting one for a long time. They also do like a lot of different colors of materials and wood and different colors of the drawers. So you can kind of mix and match and build a setup that looks the way you want it to. It's sick. I would say that I'm very into it. Unfortunately, IKEA's been out of stock. I wanted some black Alex drawers. They've been out of stock of the black ones for like a month now. And I signed up for text alerts. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty good deal. I signed up for text alerts. They said, coolio, we'll let you know when we got them back in stock. And I got a text yesterday that said, black Alex drawers now back in stock. And I said, poggy, but I was on a work call. And then as soon as the work call finished up, which was like maybe 15 minutes later, I sprinted out of my room, ran to my computer, put them in the cart, hit the checkout button. Sorry, out of stock. They freaking, apparently everyone's on Gamer Talk because, yeah, I cannot believe how quickly they freaking sold out again. So all that to say, two horts. All that to say, my gamer desk has been postponed. Thank you for that, by the way. My gamer desk has been postponed even longer, unfortunately. It's okay, though. It'll come home eventually. Eventually, gamer desk will be here. We'll have a good time with it. It's going to improve my setup, and it'll be nice. It's a... What? It's a massive desk, so I should have enough room for, like, work setup on one side, gamer setup on the other side, so that's pretty exciting. Anything I'm forgetting on this floor? I don't think I really want to go to the shop, because, again, money equals power. I kind of like having the power, so I think I'm gonna hold on to the monies. Thank you for that. And the more monies we can get, the better. We're only at a quarter of our potential at this point in time, so I think we can take this to much more of a logical extreme in terms of damage if we can, especially with the D1. The D1 really helps. Except that I have nothing to use it on here. I mean, I'm not probably going to use it on that room, so I'll just hold on to this charge, and hopefully we get a consumable here shortly. All right. I mean, the Spirit Heart doesn't matter too much, because we have guaranteed deals with the devil, but, like, I am 3 hits away from death, in theory, now, so we should probably be a little bit more careful. But yeah, so now I'm signed up again for whenever they come back in stock. Don't know if it's going to be another month or whatnot. All I want is my freaking IKEA desk, dude, though. I've been, like, looking at pictures and YouTube videos for, like, 2 months now of these sweet setups, and it's all I want. And the game, unfortunately, won't let it happen. Okay, this is silly, but I'm going to come in here first. That's a lot of range downs. Speed up is nice. Health up is wonderful. That's kind of rude. Okay. I did that so I could pick this up so that I could guarantee I at least double the bombs here. Okay. Still lowish on HP. That HP upgrade is awesome. Hopefully that's not really what we're looking for, but we can at least leave it behind. in the boss fight so that we can have our key shard taken care of and don't have to worry about it. I guess let's go ahead and just do the boss fight. It's the Frail. Frail's not too scary. I mean, especially Champion Frail. I love Let me skip the first phase completely. Very into that. I'm being slowed on the milk. I'm being tremendously slowed by milk. It's okay. All right, not a problem. Take him down. He's jumping quite quickly. Like I said, this guy is not a concern to me. Not a concern to me. Not a concern to me. He's been taken out. Okay, great stuff. More HP. It's getting a little ridiculous. I'm going to leave that there for now. Yet more HP. Okay. Not exactly the deal with the devil that I was looking for, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, I'd be silly not to double it, so we'll do that. I'll pick up all of these things. Thank goodness we have money equals power, because if we didn't, I mean, we got stigmata. But if we didn't, we'd be having a not great time from our items that we've gotten from boss fights thus far. A lot of stat upgrades, but not necessarily the ones that I'm looking for. I like piercing shots. People, I think, give this item a little bit of a bad rap. Puberty. I don't think it really deserves a bad rap. I know it's a pretty significant range and shot speed down. Maybe I just value piercing shots way too high because, like, I don't care how low it goes, limbo style. The value add, I think, that you get, the value add that I believe that you get from having piercing shots, I'm not gonna say it's the, I'm not gonna say it's the equivalent of like tripling your damage, but it's like kinda close, I would say. Dude, loving the money, by the way. The money is sick right about now. Thank you. I may just pop Alges. It's not a great use of Alges rune. It's not a great use of the Alges rune, but think of the damage. Where basically it's like, do you want to use one Alges rune for 0.5 damage up? Maybe even like 0.7 damage up? Thank you, Placenta. Just helped a little bit as well. I mean, it's kind of crazy, right? Look at that. 0.56. 0.56 damage up for one Alges rune. I would say highly worth. And a tears up. Oh my goodness, dude. Team Pills is gonna be sliding into my DMs tonight saying, I thought you hated pills. I do hate pills. I think they're generally bad. I'd be lying if I said in this particular run they weren't absolutely slapping for us. Yeah, we got a range down in there, but like, who cares? All of the other pills have been so good. I guess I'll just double the bomb, and then I think we'll go. We should drop blasting cap in the boss room. I don't have any keys. I think this is secret room. Probably not. Like, literally can't be. Could be second secret room. This has been a weird. I'm amazed at our lack of consumables. Considering we have the D1. Don't really want that. Though I guess I've been going pretty hard on the money, so maybe it's not shocking, but like, yeah, just not a lot of keys. A little crazy. I feel like I'm forgetting something. It's not like we haven't done one of these runs in a long time. But I think we should be good. Okay. We are on depth 1, which means nothing to worry about yet. Next floor. And it's Spectral Tears, dude. Bruh, Dead Onion is great. I refuse to accept any Dead Onion slander. I'll just pick it up. Look, I'm lazy. The answer is I'm probably not going to come back and blow that up. Some keys would be amazing. I'm being laughed at. You think you're funny? No, you're a coward. Come over here. AlexJones.jpg. Okay, I might be not lazy enough to come back and reroll that one. But I would really rather reroll a key. That's exactly what I'm looking for. You read my mind, Papacita. I appreciate that. I'm also going to drop this here. No, I think I'll just blow it up. I was considering playing it, but I think just blowing it up is the play. All right, I will double you to start. Then I will come up here. I'd like to double it again, to be honest with you. This is the value of piercing shots. I would be nervous about standing in this corner if I had normal tears. Like, I would say we're definitely going to take damage here. Because we had piercing and spectral tears, I had no fear. Just stood still. Just took it, basically. Which is a wonderful feeling. All right, a little item room action. Okay, the lack of range on a room like this is a little scary, but it's okay. GB bug double tap glitch. I've heard. Yeah, so it's different now. So now you can launch it. Now you launch it. I remember, I believe it was an interview with Edmund. I could be incorrect here. But I want to say he said this is the best item in the entire game. I know before, I probably didn't respect it very much, because why would I? I believe he is on record saying it is the best item in the game. So let's find out what it does. So if I hit an enemy, I mean, I don't love that. Okay, it just turned him into an enemy that was much more difficult to deal with. Edmund. Our definition of best item in the game seems to be a little bit different here. I was kind of hoping I would hit an enemy and it would just say, congratulations, here's Alt Path Bethany. It did not do that. Instead, it caused me to take damage. Okay, hit him. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna hit him. Hold on. Stop spewing, sir. Okay, I'm gonna hit him. It's just turning him into a different enemy. I don't like that at all. What if I hit a pill with it? No way. Hold on. Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast. Wait, he's gone. GB! Only once per room, maybe? He's dead! Okay, well, that was short-lived. Maybe he's on cooldown? No, he's back. Okay, so you have to beat a room to get him back. So it seems like it appears to me, maybe you'll disagree, but to me it appears like it essentially acts as any potential dice. So if you throw a GB bug against an enemy, it D10s him, rerolls him into something else. If you throw it into a consumable, it D20s it, rerolls it into a different consumable. In theory, would that also mean that if I throw GB bug into an item, it re-rolls it D6 style? Because if that's true, it is in fact the best item in the game, because it's literally just a D6 with a 1-room charge. You have to beat a room for him to come back, but it's just the D6. If that's the case, then yes, GB Bug is in fact one of the best items in the entire game. How will we test this? Great question. I don't know yet. Let's go in here and see if there's an item room in the curse room. That would be a great place to test it. It's a great place to test it. What do you get? Hold on. Do you get items if you drop this? Because this could be a good room to test it in. Pandora. I'm cheating. I'm sorry. I try not to. Pandora's box. Isaac. It's got different effects on every room. I think this one just gives you like 4 spirit hearts. I know next room floor just gives you a bunch of money. On the 5th floor. Okay. On the 5th floor, aka the depths 1, 4 soul hearts. So that doesn't do much for us. So I'm gonna re-roll it. I should have used the D1 on this room and gotten 2 red chests. Can I do it now? No. Okay, so if I throw GB Bug against you, do you re-roll it? GB Bug, you've let me down. GB Bug? I was really excited for you for a second there. I was quite excited for you for a second there. Turns out you're not nearly as exciting as I originally thought. Okay, so it doesn't do the D6. Does it re-roll boss? Like I'm not gonna say I don't understand how it could possibly be in best item in the game territory. But I'm a little confused right now. I'm not quite seeing it at this point. I don't really know how re-rolling enemies and random consumables, maybe it has game breaking potential like the D20 has, and therefore it's the best. To me, you're grasping at straws there just a little bit. Let's see if it re-rolls bosses, because I don't like this guy. It does not. He just disappears into the ether. Okay. Yeah, I don't really get it. I'd go so far as to say I don't really get what's so amazing about it. There's probably some extra hidden effect I'm not quite seeing at this point that'll make me change my tune. Yeah, he's not re-rolling it. He is not re-rolling it. By the way, yet another HP upgrade. It's actually insanity. I was gonna say give me something to spend it on. They've chosen that they will not be doing that. 2 more HP ups. Sure, let's get wild with it. Papa 1 makes you larger as well. All right. Think we're heading down to the next floor. We need to get ourselves a Fool card. Yeah, nothing else to do on this floor. All right, I don't understand really how GB Bug is the best item in the game, Edmund. Maybe I misheard you in that particular interview, but, or maybe I'm just haven't seen its glory yet. Is it worth getting up to 99 coins? If it means spending 1,000 years in this. Okay, that's highly worth it. Forget whatever words were gonna come after that sentence I was forming. Just forget about them. I do not want a second one makes you larger. That seems kind of bad to me, so we'll ignore that. I'll hold on to the D1 and use it at some point, I'm sure. He just disappears, man. What does he do? I really thought he was gonna be the D6. I probably should have used it on that key. I really thought that he was gonna get the glow up he deserved. I thought he was gonna have just all of the dice effects, but D6 it appears not. What are some other dice? I don't know. Maybe I'm nutso. Another freaking dime? I mean, yeah, I'll go ahead and just do this to make my life a little bit easier. Totally knew the secret room was there, by the way. Definitely 1000%. I knew. There was no doubt in my brain. You know what would be an amazing item? A newly improved item in Repentance, by the way, that would be just amazing to get with money equals power is Deep Pockets. Deep Pockets increases your money cap up to 999. That would be sick. Right now we're capped at 99. What if there was no, well, there's still a cap, but what if the cap was 10 times larger? A little more than 10 times larger if you want to get super precise with it, but what if that was the amount of money that I could hold and the amount of power I could gain from said money? That seems interesting, right? That'd be kind of like that'd be kind of cool to test out. I'm gonna leave all the money on the floor. I got a good feeling that in our shop, which is right here, I think we're gonna pick up Deep Pockets. I just got this weird feeling that we're gonna be picking up Deep Pockets. And that everyone's gonna pog off. Just wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. You gotta be kidding me. That's still really good, actually. For only 7 cents, that's very good. Assuming it works. So we should, in theory, just be able to, like, double. Instead of getting 1 extra consumable when we use the D1, we should get 2 of them. That seems pretty good. So I will take it. GB Bug, what else could you maybe do? What can you do? You don't do much against the enemies, I gotta be honest with you. So if I do this, I should get 2 now. Yeah, I mean, that's sick. I mean, it's literally just 100% better, so I like that combo. Gotta remember, I should be looking for blues. Clues, you got me there. Good one, good one. Very proud of you. Oh, into that. Pretty into that. Could get like a syringe out of this. Could get dark matter as well, which is a nice little damage upgrade. Appreciate it. 2 keys to go into that room. Probably not worth it with how key poor we are right now. I am pretty darn key poor right now, although that's going to help quite a bit. We'll come back and double that. Still got to find my item room. What do we got to find? We need to find item room. We need to find skull with an X on it. Item room, dude, I'm really liking these tiers I'm shooting are like extra spherical, dude. Excuse me? They do be looking extra spherical, like very shiny, round, bouncy ball, like out of Jingle All the Way. Do be hitting me some kind of way. Okay, come in here, double this. Thank you for the 6 keys. Thank you, Placenta, for paying out. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego, aka my item room, dude? Where in the world is my item room? Am I crazy? Have I missed it? Have I also missed the... Have I also missed the key with an X in it somehow? Or the skull with an X? That is somehow... it wouldn't be the first time. I've walked past it several times over the course of these runs before. Yeah, sure, $3 bill could be wild. Let's get a little kooky, little crazy with it. Let's get a little kooky and crazy with it. The run's pretty good. I mean, doubling an infinite key I don't think does anything for us, so. Yo, is this Deadeye? Holy boosh, can I have this forever? Can I just keep Deadeye? All right, so I missed it. Wherever the Fool card is, I've missed it, apparently. This room's kind of mean. Not a big fan of that room. Another health up, dude? We're getting a little ridiculous, but since I've got Goat Head, I don't have to worry about taking Spirit Heart damage, so Red Hearts are probably just infinitely better. Alright, Skull with an X. Being on Curse of the Lost floor does not help, because it's possible it's just a direction that I have not traveled yet. Skull with an X. Skull with an X. Look at that, I just straight up missed it, okay. Alright, let's beat Mom. Let's beat Mom. Yo, hold on one sec. I thought it was IKEA. I thought it was IKEA telling me that the Alex drawers were back in stock. I was I was literally gonna end the episode and go get my desk. I mostly just don't understand, like, do this many people have this many people actually just been waiting for them to restock the Alex drawers, that it just went out of stock that quickly? Or did they only restock like 6 Alex drawers? I don't know. I know there's like lumber shortages and wood shortages because of COVID and things of that nature. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it or whatnot. I'll be honest, there is a temptation here to buy Ghost Baby, buy the altar, and then hit the sacrifice button and hope that it sacrifices GB Bug and Spectral Baby. But there's a chance that it could take away Incubus. GB Bug, you want to reroll? You want to reroll those? Nope. There's a chance it could take away my Incubus, which I honestly just cannot risk, so we will not be doing that. Instead, we will insert the Polaroid, we will head down, and we will, I would say, you know, in terms of confidence intervals, I would say I'm at a 99%. That looks pretty sweet, to be honest with you. I'm at like a 99% that we are able to successfully... Oh, double that, dude. No! It's pills. It's pills and I can't get that one. I'm at like a 99% confidence interval that we will probably unlock Tainted Maggy. Defeating Dogma is a whole nother ballgame, but I would put myself at like the upper 50% of confidence for that as well. I would say that I feel probably like stepping on spikes isn't great to help that. Okay. They're just trying to, you know, scare me a little bit. They just want to, like, you know, bring me down a little bit. They said they saw I was feeling pretty confident. Coupon doesn't do a whole lot for me. They saw I was feeling pretty confident. They just want to make sure I check myself before I get absolutely wrecked. That's understandable. I appreciate that. I like a game that makes your life flash before your eyes just a little bit. Do I want to visit the Curse room? I think I do. I think I would like to. We left a trinket behind, right? I mean, we can go ahead and leave Judas's tongue behind as well. We really don't need Judas's tongue. Oh, dude. Oh, it's different. Okay, I thought they were all gonna be the same red chest. Interesting to know that's how that works. I thought when you double something, maybe the D1 isn't like a Yara rune where it doubles something or clones it. Maybe it just creates another one of the same item. And that's why there's different chests. Because usually when you Yara a red chest or a gold chest, if it has like an item in it, they're all gonna have items in them. They either change that or that's just not how the D1 works. Which is good to know. I was hoping that I could use it on like a red chest and get like 3 guppy items out of it and then go, oh baby, he's a genius. Seems like it's not gonna quite work like that, which is okay. Just ran right into that guy for some reason. Don't have a great answer for you as to why. I mean, yeah, shielded tiers are pretty amazing. Especially with piercing, so I think I will take Lost Contact. Which I'm not gonna say makes it impossible. Thank goodness I wasn't gonna reroll the run. I'm not gonna say makes it now impossible for us to take damage. But you would certainly expect it to be unlikely that we take damage. Oh my gosh, a range up. All I'm looking for at this point to like put the run in unlosable territory, I would say, is we know there's a full health pill in the rotation because we started with one. If we could get another full health pill that I could pop halfway through the dogma fight. Excuse me, I'm being held. It's a 10-yard penalty, first down. Oh, there was a button here. The only thing I think that could, or the main thing that would, for me, put this run into unlosable territory. Can I reroll you? No. The main thing that would put this run in just straight up unlosable territory at this point, I mean, the Lover's card is like a baby version of that. If we could get a full health pill, that'd be kind of sick. We know it's out there. So we'll keep searching. We'll keep searching and see what we can find. We will also drop Judas's tongue here since there's no more deals with the devil, so there's nothing else we can gain from that. Oh, we're gonna have to drop the full health pill or this Lover's card anyway because I gotta carry Cracked Key with me. Never mind. Never mind. Not quite as game breaking as I originally thought that it might be, which is okay. Not quite as game breaking as I originally thought it might be, or like literally at all, but that's fine. We could still get a full health pill on the dogma fight in theory. So I guess that's what we're banking on. As far as the D1 at this point, there's not, I mean, the money is amazing. Deep Pockets would have been sick on this run. There's not much else. Oh, baby. Full health. I can't carry it with me anyway. A Tears Up is also sick. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the most cracked Maggy runs of all time. Booker Tears are amazing! They saw my title for the last episode that said Maggy is still trash, and they apparently took it personally like Michael Jordan. I'm not a basketball fan, so sometimes I have to double check myself. There's two that I should not need to double check myself between, but I still have to. One is Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson, and one is Lance Armstrong and Neil Armstrong. Again, there's no reason those two should get. One rode a bike, one literally went to the moon. So in theory, there should be no reason why those two should get even sort of confused with each other. But unfortunately, my brain works the way that it works, and they do. Same with Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson. One is the greatest, potentially arguably, basketball player of all time. One said hee. So they shouldn't really get confused in my brain, but they do, man. I can't tell you why. All I can tell you is that they do. All right, well, fortunately I have. Help me. Unfortunately, I've gone the wrong way here. if you're wondering about confidence interval, I would raise my original... Get me out. I would raise my original 50% confidence interval up to like 75% now. I think the addition of shielded tears with my piercing tears, it's pretty nuts. Like, it's okay. Timing? Okay, timing? All right, let me, what I was gonna say is, it makes it pretty difficult to see a world where I take damage, as I take 2 hits of damage, but yeah, in like a bullet heck style boss, when you can just swallow all the bullets up, it does make it a little tough to see how you might take damage. Now I'm doing a couple extra rooms here so I can go back. Magician. That's a range down. I'm doing a couple... Smart decision to do a couple of extra rooms. Puberty, we're close to the adult transformation. I wanted to go back and see if we can't get lucky and double. Want to see if we can't get lucky and double that spirit heart that's back there. Unfortunately, since we doubled the red hearts first, we've made it statistically less likely that we actually get the spirit heart out of it. However, yeah, we can still get 1 out of it, which is pretty sick. How far are we? We are caves 2. We're getting close. I would like to be at full HP. I think we need to accept that, I think we probably need to accept that a full health pill is rather unlikely at this point. Range up? 48-hour energy. Could be good. Could be something decent if we find some spirit hearts to reroll or something like that. We could... I didn't think about this till just now. We could go hard with our cracked key. Bad damage. Or we could do this. Okay, hold on. Gotta make sure all this stuff gets out of here. Can you two separate, please? Thank you. Sloop. That's all we need, actually. We could go hard with our cracked key, is what I was gonna say. Double the cracked key and kind of explore some of the red floors, but honestly, that seems like a lot of work, so I'm not going to. And we're on our XL floor, so we're on the last floor anyway. So that seems mostly unnecessary to me. Yeah, I feel pretty good about our odds here. Thank goodness for money equals power. 10 damage is nothing to sneeze at, for sure. Is there anything else this run really needs? I'm a little surprised that with a first floor goat head and Judas's tongue, we didn't get, I mean, Yumhard, I'm trying to think of which would actually be better. Yumhard is 1 heal, but if we get like a lover's card, we could D1 the I think the lover's card is, or sorry, the Yumhard is a more guarantee that it's going to give us some sort of benefit. We know we can heal for 2 because we have car battery. Not gonna say it's gonna make the difference, but it could. I doubt the D1's gonna do anything for us from this point forward, so I think we're good to leave him behind, basically. Definitely thought this was gonna be the end of the floor, so you color me surprised. You're gonna force me to, it's an XL floor, I guess, so it's maybe not super duper shocking, but at least semi-shocking. I am gonna bomb my way through to see if we can't speed up this process a little bit. We got 10 bombs, and you wouldn't envision really using the bombs on the dogma fight too much. At least to this point, I don't know if I've ever used a bomb on that fight, so probably fine to just skip it. Those guys have so much HP. Okay, I have my cracked key. We are headed up. We will be unlocking Tainted Maggy. We will be praying for a full health pill. Now, we could have used the D1 here to increase our chances of getting something sick out of this. A lighter. I think booger tears are better. Toilet paper, duct tape, I don't think is very good. Dunky dunky dunk. Cracked key, open it up. Tainted Maggy. Dude, why is it, the tainted version of the character is just, what if this character had a bad haircut? Well, that's unfortunate. We should have come and picked up Mom's key before opening those two chests, but like, there's no way we could have known. Okay. All right. The success of this run is more or less in the palm of our hands. We just gotta, you gave me the whiz, please. Could that go away, please? We just gotta not mess up. I'm not gonna say we're like super duper strong, because I don't think that's true, but when we get dead shot, dude, when we get dead shot, it's crazy. And obviously being able to just slurp up tears as they're coming in, yeah, it just makes the entire dodging phase about 10,000 times simpler. Okay, it doesn't do much for us here. Just kidding, it actually just like slurps all of the feathers up and makes it the easiest attack to dodge of all time. Happy to have it. Very happy to have it. Hello, 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 good sir. Oh, I feared him. All right, so yeah, my confidence interval has now been raised. I'd put it up in the 90s now, mid to upper 90s. Typically, if we can no-hit this phase, I mean, the second phase is definitely harder. Did you see his face turn into another face for a second? Gave me some delirium flashbacks. This phase is definitely harder, but considering we're at max HP and I can heal myself twice, he runs. Yep. Oh, and I'm learning. And he's learning, dude. All right. Yeah, I feel pretty good about our chances. Piercing shots plus shield tears. We're not gonna no-hit it. Let's not get crazy or anything. However, we're in a pretty good spot. So, okay. So, like I said, not gonna no-hit it or anything. That would just be ridiculous. But overall, feel pretty good about our chances. Now, if we could get that lovely dead shot, oh my goodness, plus booger tears. Booger tears plus shielded tears is essentially just like a wall that pops up anytime an enemy shoots in a particular direction, which is amazing. All right, so we had dead shot tears for a second. Oh my goodness, this guy, his tier can't even like get to us because we just destroy it instantaneously. All right, so yeah, this is a win, which is great to see after the last run. Excuse me, you're gonna have to stay away from me. GB Bug, you want to do anything in this battle? I've heard you are the quote-unquote... he's gone? I've heard he is the quote-unquote best item in the game, is what I've read online. Many review sites are saying this. Huge. I'm not... just not quite seeing the value add just yet. Just not quite seeing the value add thus yet. All right, he's charging. Look, again, I don't think it's not an easy fight still. It's still a tough fight. I just think, do we have like Parasite or something? It's not an easy fight or anything. I just thankfully think we do have the, a very nice build to counter a lot of what this boss tries to do. So I'm none too worried. This guy's a little obnoxious. Although, can we just destroy these? No, we can't. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. Cannot just destroy those, so some dodging required. Obviously, we'll have to dodge in the final section as well. And if anything's gonna kill us... oh, dude, the dead eye. The dead eye. I just ran right into him like a silly boy. Okay, the exploding tears are a little problematic. If anything's gonna kill us, it's going to be lack of range during this section here. As you can see, it kind of just like quite literally falls off a cliff at some point. That could be an issue for us. I don't think it's gonna be, but it could be. I've got 7 hits plus 2 from Yumheart. I don't think I've ever taken that many hits during this part, so it would be a failure of preposterous degrees. Plus, we're gonna be putting booger tears on him. Yeah. Okay, that range is horrible. The proptosis range is... the proptosis range is unbelievably bad. That cannot be allowed to persist. More booger tears, please. These explodey tears also quite bad for us. Those need to not exist. But yeah, I'd put this one, I'm up to 99.9% confidence interval. It's not 100%, it's like Germex, but it's darn close. Hello. It's darn close. You can tell we're not doing a ton of damage just because the fact that we're seeing this part of the boss fight, like, we rarely see double Brimmy. So the fact that we're seeing double Brimmy is certainly a testament to the run is not as strong as maybe I would otherwise like it to be. It's still very strong though, and now we've got holy light beams coming down and melting him from the sky, so it will be a victory. A little placenta extra HP back just for good measure. Appreciate that. Some transcendent tears to give me a little bit of a heart attack to think I'm being attacked from multiple fronts. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Easy peasy. Call me crazy, I think that boss fight's easier than the mother fight. I know it's 2 phases, but I think it's easier than the mother fight. The mother fight is really tough. Cool, we unlocked Tainted Maggy. Let's take a look at what Tainted Maggy bring. It's a bad haircut. Lethal hugs, items heal more, Yum Heart. Don't know what that means, but it means we should probably play as her in the next episode, so. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider showing some support down below. Like and comment, subscribing, help out a great to share with your grandmother as always. But with that, thank you guys for watching. We'll probably try these 2 challenges at some point as well. We got a lot to do, but we'll keep cranking it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.